Sup, fellers? Welcome back for another epi. It's Monday. We're going to be talking about, in this video, exactly what you can do when it's snowing, when it's raining, and it's too cold to work, since we work outside. Some things that we concentrate on, try to concentrate on, and try to keep this thing a-moving even when it is absolutely frigid outside. It is ridiculous. It's like, here, I'm going to pull it up for you guys, so you guys aren't, oh, this guy's talking about it. Okay, it's Arkansas, folks. Okay, we got 12 degrees is a high, 17 degrees is a high, and negatives. We don't do negatives in Arkansas, okay? We don't even know how to do math down here, okay? Tuesday, 100% chance of snow with 7 inches hitting. Very non-conducive to what we do for work. So, standing here with the OKW, the old Kenworth T800. This little gearbox had some seals that was making everything a mess. That was noted. Got that pulled in here. Mr. Bill got that taken care of. It's been sitting over there at that airport job. Watch yourself, Willard. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Even made himself a little drawing, by God. Changing the battery out here, charging the others, trying to clean up. It's just a mess in here. Taking a day, cleaning some stuff up. But we are also getting ready for snow removal. You guys watched us a couple weeks ago when I was sitting here telling you, hey, we're getting ready for snow. It was a cool video. Well, I didn't think I was going to make another video about the snow in Arkansas. And we're talking about another 6 to 7 inches this week. And it's pretty crazy. We normally get 7 inches in an annual year. To have 2 storms in 1 year, it's not unheard of. It's just very uncommon. Bill's the man, coming around with that battery.
Hi.
Hi. Bill's been...
You know these kind of heavy?
It is kind of heavy, sir. I love your drawing. We showed the channel your drawing.
You like that?
Yeah, I did.
Dude, I can't remember how all that went together.
So we're working on that. So some of these trucks out here, the guys are here at the shop. We normally don't have them here at Monday at noon. That's pretty obvious. Did a little work on the 250. Did a little work on the half ton. Did a little work on the 3/4 ton. On those 3 units. Biggest thing you guys can be looking for right now when it's so cold is just like we talked about this morning, is the fuel filters on your fuel cells. Making sure we have additive, looking for a bottle of additive. Well, I don't have it. I guess it's over there. We need to talk about that. But making sure there's additive in your fuel tank, in your truck, fuel cell in the back of your truck, or transfer tank, or whatever you guys want to call it. And then go ahead, and people are going to be like, why would you do it 3 times? And then I would go ahead and dump a little bit in the daggum machine, because it's going to be 5 freaking degrees when they're out there running it. We want to give the best chance for that machine to stay up and running. But fixing a few headlights, the minor stuff that needs to be taken care of through the fleet, the dump truck getting a battery, so she's running, she's fixing to get some tires, and then you've got yahoos in here. They just stand there, look at him, he's going to look for something to do. They all climbed in Dylan's and Cecil's office. Oh, but literally this time of year, we are just trying to ensure that everything that might go down, that might cause some downtime out there in the field in the next coming weeks, trying to get that taken care of. Mr. Bill changed, my God, the brakes, the rotors, wheel bearings, shock out of the 1 ton the other day. And we've got Mr. Jim bringing, like I said, the wheel loader, backhoe, and skid steer. He should be pulling in here any minute. We'll be pulling those trucks in here. That is definitely him. 100%. The machines, I'm listening for the Jake brake coming down the highway. If you know, you know. Get the machines in here, get fuel filters on them, fuel water separators on them, and be ready to go for snow removal. If it was just super, super cold, we don't have too many super, super cold weeks like this without some type of precipitation. It's kind of weird. But we'd be working on anything that's out there in the field that needs work. Go and get it on the truck, get it brought here, get it serviced, or change the part, or set up for service while these machines are down. Downtime is the biggest thing we're trying to avoid here, guys, so take the time the weather gives you. Yeah, some of your guys don't want to work on stuff, some of your guys don't want to come in, that's totally fine. But the guys that do, Go get them some parts. Go get them the things, especially mechanically minded folks like Bill. Bill's on our dirt crew, and when it rains, snows, he comes in here, tinkers around, nothing major, but oil changes, brakes, stuff that we can generally do on our own. He tackles on those days, so it really works out for us. But this OKW, she finna go bye-bye. She finna go bye-bye. Let me know if you guys need a 2006 Kenworth T800 factory dump truck, tri-axle, all factory. It's really cool. So wheel loader, Mr. Jim's already back with the wheel loader. We're gonna use it to push snow. Gonna get it all cleaned up. Check out the filters, check the air filter, and dang sure get some. Oh look, he's coming around with the skidder too. You smell? ¿Qué pasa? Muy frío.
Mucho frío, patrón.
Uno favorite. Favorito. No, it's fun. What is this mud, dude? You ready for the snow? What y'all doing?
What did it do?
All right, we still got that thing in there. That's good. Broke right there. Is that Bobby's blanket? No, our blankets? Are you hooking up the little trailer?
Huh?
Little trailer?
What about
You're gonna hook up to it to pull the skidder around? Okay, I was just wondering why you're unhooking it. You're good, I'm just asking. I was just asking.
I don't have nowhere to park it at.
Son, yo, yard?
No, I got 3 vehicles parked in front.
Oh my God. Got an issue, bub. Digging out the tracks. We're gonna check the filters on the wheel loader, check the filters on the skidder. And he's fixing to pull that dump truck out. He's fixing to get it started. I just come out here to pester. So I'm trying to fit an entire week worth of work in one day. We maybe have some time on Friday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is absolutely shot. So with that being said, how do we keep the train running down the tracks and keep it moving along? We've got some training that we're gonna do on Thursday. Project management training, some things that we're changing, implementing procedurally and systematically moving forward that is going to make the guys' lives a lot easier. But I have screwed up in the past, I'll be open and honest with you guys, in starting and implementing procedures and not following up with them, or not backfeeding the information into, say they're running a program and it's up to the office to ensure the next job is there. That's what I'm talking about. It gets a little muddled and they're running the same course in 90 days, new work needs to start and it's not up there. They're just gonna stop doing it. From my experience, not saying that happens with you guys, but long story short, we're gonna drag them in here on Thursday. Got a presentation, PowerPoint for them. I have this fractional project management lady that is helping myself establish some SOPs and some systems here that we desperately is needed. Gather your team up on these cold days instead of sitting at the house stressing. Gather your team up, share that stress a little bit, and say, guys, this is what we're looking at. We need to work on this because I feel like we keep running into system flaws. Do you guys feel the same way? And they may say, no, we love this system. Well, of course they do. It's not providing you any value currently. So they're gonna give you some kickback, but give them some time to learn the system. Give them some time to do it once or twice with folks in the office rather than the office just call them and go, hey, why isn't this done? Because we've done that and it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all for the guys out in the field, for the team in the office, and for myself. It doesn't work at all. So gonna do some training on Thursday. That's another major thing. And also too, your guys they get paid. You pay them to do it. Come in here for 4 or 5 hours, especially if there's gonna be 3 or 4 days off their payroll, off their check. Do something, keep them some hours, and guess what? The whole business is still moving along. We're moving in the positive direction, even though we can't go produce money right now. The things that you do, preventive maintenance, invest into your team, those kind of methods during this cold weather like it is right now will 100% allow you to run even longer when you are out there able to run. So take the time, go through filters, go through air filters, fuel water separators. And if you're getting ready to gear up and run snow removal, make sure you get some additive in that tank, in the fuel cell, in your truck, anything that's diesel. You just don't want it to gel up because that makes a bad cold day into a enormously bad day. And it's all coming out of your pocket at the end of the day, owner and PMs, supers, foremans. Do everything you can to make sure your equipment's taken care of so that if you do get the chance to work the next day and the weather doesn't happen, you're ready to rock. Guys, we just got done with our training, project management training. It is like negative 11 billion. I've said that a couple of times, but it literally feels like negative 17 or something outside. And it's very non-conducive to pushing dirt or laying pop or doing anything in the ground when the ground's froze. I don't know how these boys up north do it. And doors open and it's cold. Oh my God. Anyways, really good meeting though. I gotta say, project management side, we're chipping away at doing some different things. And these cold days like this, it's hard to get everybody all together all the time. And these cold days are perfect for that insight. So we had foremans, superintendents, and pretty much the entire admin team working through just a few things, some changes, trying to get everybody looking at the big picture while still being detail-minded, and make sure that I'm not just spewing a bunch of stuff out of my head. They're actually getting the knowledge and the direction of where we're trying to go. Utilize these days. Used to bring them in here and have meetings, but they were kind of all over the place. Now they're a lot more direct, focused. Shout out to Miss Shalina for bringing some direct focus. That's going in the video. For some direct focus, it was nice, and everybody here's longing for it. They've been waiting for it. They've just been waiting for me to get off, I guess, my high horse and set some pride down and call some folks that know what they're doing to get us going the direction that we're going. So really, really, really excited about it.